Tyson, you obviously kind of had to step in. I don't know if, I guess, what the deal is with the waiver guys and all that, but what was kind of your mindset going into this, knowing that, you're kind of the guy right now?
Just do what I practice every day. My teammates believe in me. I believe in myself. My coaches believe in me. So just come out and play with the same mindset and aggression that I always play with.
You feel like it was, how would you kind of assess your night?
I feel like I had too many turnovers. Could have got more rebounds. Didn't have many assists. Didn't make many plays for other guys. But I feel like I played all right.
So the offensive rebounds, though.
Yeah, I was on the board.
Yeah.
You've jumped to a few teams in recent years. Do you still get nerves first time out with a new team? Or is this old hat to you?
Not as much. Now it's just going out there and play. I feel like I've played at so many different levels, from the highest level to JUCO, back to a high level. So, it's just basketball now.
You guys talk about just the defensive performance tonight? Either one of them?
Definitely wasn't up to our standards. That's the first thing Coach addressed when we got back to the locker room was our defensive percentage and the amount of rebounds they got. We really got to clean those things up. So we're going to go back to practice on Thursday and try to focus on those things to get right for the next game.
How would you kind of talk about Tyson tonight and just what he was able to do and, just kind of stepping into this role?
It's amazing to see him. We all know Tyson's a scorer. Number one JUCO prospect in the country last year, so we all expected him to have a good night. He's going to have a good season. He's a great player, so this is going to be a usual outing for a guy like Tyson.
What's kind of your mindset on the offensive glass? In terms of, it seemed like you were kind of getting over guys who were a lot bigger.
Be aggressive. You gotta be more aggressive, be more assertive, and extra points. At the end of the day, they're gonna help us win games, especially games late in the season. Offensive rebounds, offensive putbacks, them things like that is big and they're key. So I try to emphasize that.
Isaiah, when you come into the season, you guys lost a lot from last year's team, but obviously you've added a lot. How do you balance, I guess, making up for the guys who are gone with the excitement around the new guys? How does it change your optimism or your outlook on this season?
Even last year with everything that went on, I had really high hopes for the season for around this time last year. So my expectations are even higher this year. As you can tell, we have guys as talented as Tyson. We got a lot of guys in the wings waiting on waivers and stuff. Emmanuel is a great player. I think he just has to get used to this level, but he's also a great player. We have great freshmen. We have a lot of great guys. It's just going to take some time for them to get their feet wet. And once we really start to gel as a team, we're going to see a lot more from them.
Coach Jankovic talked about Farron Hunt and how he looks different this year than a year ago. As someone who practices with him every day, what do you see as the biggest differences in Farron?
Definitely his shot. His three-point shot is improved tremendously. He's another person that's going to have to get his feet wet taking those shots, because last year he didn't shoot much, but he put a lot of work in over the offseason, and you're going to see a lot of shooting coming out for Ron. But he's a hard-nosed player, tough on the glass. He's a talent too. We have a really good team this year. I'm excited.
Tyson, are you more comfortable playing that too, or particularly with the guys who are waiting for waivers, looking for a point guard? Is it going to be you? Is it going to be Emmanuel? Who's going to run that point right now? Or who's the most comfortable running that point?
I think we're both comfortable running it. I think E-Man ran it tonight. Some nights I'll have to run it, but we're trying to get everybody used to it just in case Kendrick and Darius don't get their waiver. So everybody's going to have to play it at times. And I'm perfectly fine running it. E-Man's perfectly fine. CJ off the bench. I feel like we're pretty deep at the guard spot, so at the end we'll just rely on Coach and whoever hands he put the ball in.
In years past, Coach Jankovic has referred to like positionless basketball. So many guys can play so many different roles. Do you even define who the point guard is, who the two guard is, or is it sort of overlapping and
we don't really
interchangeable?
All three, the 1, 2, and 3 is interchangeable. So we all can bring the ball up. We all can start the offense. Zay, if he hit the 3, he can start the offense. So it's just when we're really trying to get in something, and Coach wants a certain look, then he'll put us in position to get what he wants.
What was said to you guys? I guess you were up 16, 18, lead trims to 8 at timeout was called. What was said during that timeout?
We can't We can't let up. They were getting too many easy baskets. Like I said, our defensive percentage wasn't where we wanted it to be. So that's where that conversation started, because we can't relax when we have a lead like that, especially on a team like Jacksonville State, who's a hard team to play. They can make a short game a long game by fouling, pressing, and things of that nature. So we really have to do a better job of execution and locking down on defense and really putting our feet on our opponent's necks.